but I cannot do it without your help. Please go to fightforalex.com right now and make a donation to our victory fund. Humanity has awoken. We're winning major battles against the globalists. We're winning the war, but it's not over yet. And it takes grassroots support to defeat the New World Order. History is happening now. If you don't want to be a slave of the globalists, if you don't want to eat the bugs, if you don't want to see your nation and world destroyed in thermonuclear hellfire, then support the tip of the spear, InfoWars, and yours truly, Alex Jones, right now. We will prevail. We've got these people right now. We have caught them red-handed, but I need funds to prosecute this operation. History's happening now. It is in your hands to take action. The ball is in your court. You are the resistance. I'm counting on you right now to go to fightforalex.com at GiveSendGo and make a donation for our victory fund.
See that the nanotech is totally destroyed by the nicotine mixture. Dr. Bryan Ardis stated that nicotine the dental anesthetic. You can now see that the nanotech is totally destroyed by the nicotine mixture. Dr. Bryan Ardis stated that nicotine was the very thing that could destroy nanotechnology. Rafa has confirmed exactly that. Please share this video everywhere. We are now looking at how we can deliver nicotine in the correct dosage in a liposomal form, just like the liposomal and microsomal that we use on the EDTA, which obviously gets rid of the spike protein shedding and helps in wax injury. This is life-changing. So to confirm again, what you're seeing here is nicotine steeped in distilled water being placed on dental anesthetics, and you can literally see the nanotechnology dissolve, be destroyed and dispersed. Obviously putting this on any platform puts us in danger, as we know, but somebody has to show the solutions to these pollutions. And we are a team of microscopists that don't want to make money out of anybody. We want to give you free solutions. We're not affiliated to tobacco industry or nicotine, but obviously you need nicotine.
I was killing them. You know? smokers are gonna be the healthy ones. Oh, the irony. And how would he know? Look at that. And again. That's what I said. And they're banning it like ivermectin. That's hilarious. They don't know how tied the human body is to the nicotine molecule. We have evolved side by side for millions of years. Unlike other things, even opiates. And cannabinoids are just more recent. Like, nicotine's been with us since the beginning. People don't understand that. Or why that is the case. What's the proof of that? Huh? Now I gotta give all the evidence to prove to you what I'm talking about. But here's some people that have caught on to something I told them about. They were like, we couldn't kill COVID. There was very few things that they could use to kill this stuff. And I'm like, well, you got some of those nanites. Have you tried putting nicotine on them? And he's like, no, we haven't done that. And then they decided to try it out. He did it on like a porous surface with like cardboard type thing. And they would grow these things on these cardboard things and then hit it with the different types of stuff. No, you're wrong. It's the nicotine. Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to separate the nicotine. Um, yep. There's a brainiac. Look at this genius. Wait till they find out what THC does.
Russia overthrow, say, Mexico or Canada and then station troops on our border and aim missiles at us, would they accept firing the missiles into the United States? We're in their backyard. The globalists started this. It's not Russia running around the world invading 20-something countries in the last couple decades. It's our criminal government. It's not Russia cutting off the Keystone Pipeline and oil drilling licenses. It's not the Russian government shutting down huge amounts of the farms in England, in the Netherlands, in Germany, in France, in Ireland, in Sri Lanka, and saying it's the Great Reset. We're getting rid of farming because, quote, particularly, quote, John Kerry, the London Guardian, I'm not joking, this is not a joke, organic farming is the worst. John Kerry, farming is the third largest source of greenhouse gases that are part of the planet's atmosphere and are good, part of the life cycle. You didn't say that part. And we need to get rid of half the farming on Earth. You want to see the videos from this year and last year? And now they've cut off over a third of the fertilizer being produced in Europe. Europe,
Seattle.
counting
They're
Ukraine,
all from Seattle.
is the largest producer of fertilizer in the world. And you cut a third of it, last time I checked, I think it's more now. What happens when you cut the fertilizer? That cuts the food yield. And so, London Guardian headline, organic farming is the worst for the environment. I mean, that's like saying taking cyanide is good for your health. So, yeah, there's Kerry saying we got to restrict the farms, we got to cut the food. And he goes on to say, or people will starve. So what they do is they pump out propaganda that's meant to be pure crap, but with authority to just get people conditioned to accept anything, like 2 men can have a baby, or there's no X and Y chromosomes, or we're going to let men be in women's sports, including boxing, and beat women up. Yeah, there's the MIT. Sorry, organic farming is actually worse for climate change. So, and the headlines everywhere. London Guardian, AP, Reuters, New York Times is also in all those publications. Humans are bad. We should get rid of all humans. The future's not human. Looking forward to the end of humans. Why the future doesn't need us. Why we don't need a human future. Just type in everything I said. You'll pull it up from them. Do those sound like good guys to you? How more organic farming could be worse for global warming. PBS, the NewsHour. So did Vladimir Putin do that? No, he announced 8 years ago that Russia's main initiative when he cut defense spending by 40% was to put the money into organic farming and for Russia to be the leader in organic farming and good food in the world. Make the world healthy again. That would not be MAHA. What would make the world healthy again? What would that acronym be? Organic food could be worse for the environment. More land in use to grow crops, which emits up to 70% more carbon. Dun, dun, dun. You know you're a carbon-based life form. You know you're the carbon the globalists want to reduce, right? You know that. Bill Gates has said that. So, and Elon Musk says, look, I think we should have more kids. Here's the actuaries. We don't have 2.1 kids for every 2 adults, for every family, for every marriage, for every men and women that get together and procreate, reproduce. In all the numbers, it's a fact, you have a civilizational collapse. Well, Italy's at 1.3, Japan's at 1.2, I could go on. The U.S. indigenous population, whether they be black, white, Hispanic, American citizens born here, is about 1.7. So then you're told we need replacement migration with a bunch of brainwashed third world populations. So that's where we are. And Russia's not doing any of that. Is Russia funding drag queen story time? With convicted pedophiles with your children? Is Russia opening the border up and doing giant human trafficking for slave labor and sex slavery? Oh, no, not Russia. Did Russia get all our troops killed in all these funny wars? No. Maybe Russia attacked us in World War II? No. The West attacked Russia. British intelligence, on record, put the Bolsheviks in 1917. And then our own establishment, it wasn't the Rosenbergs, our own government gave them the atomic secrets. Because Russia was a captured, globalist, leftist, Jacobin, satanic command base. And now Russia's gotten free of that. And the globalists are so incredibly angry about it. So we have a kinship with the Russians because they have the same enemies as us. And that's why the New World Order is making its move.
Yep.
InfoWars lie to you about what's happening now. InfoWars tells you the truth about what's happening next.
I have sued the deep state operative and their minions that attempted to take InfoWars off the air last week. We are on the offense, but I cannot do it without your help. Please go to fightforalex.com right now and make a donation to our victory fund. Humanity has awoken. We're winning major battles against the globalists. We're winning the war, but it's not over yet, and it takes grassroots support to...
Years of Osaki's expertise.
Yeah, I got no excuses. Hey, yeah, they asked me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family, I ain't tryna lose it. Say a little, do a lot. No excuses. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no excuses. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no. Yeah, yo, this industry is so confusing. Hard to tell who's really with me or who's trying to use me. If I told you I respect you, I ain't say it loosely. I don't throw those words around, it's just not how I do things. Ay, yeah, I know I can be a nuisance. Ain't afraid to admit it if I think the shoe fits. People ask me where I've been, I've been writing new hits. Had to make my own plans, I don't need your 2 cents. Ay, yeah, I don't wanna hear excuses. I just like to make moves and make improvements. I just like to break rules, maybe start some new trends. Live the life that I choose, cutting off the loose ends. Yeah, they asked me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family, I ain't tryna lose it. Say a little, do a lot. No excuses. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no excuses. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no. Yeah. Here's a couple things that I'm confused with. I just did an interview, the guy was pretty clueless. You don't have to know the album names of all my music, but at least try to find out who you in a room with. Ay, I like facts, I don't like assuming. Take a shot behind my back, I'ma catch a bullets. Why the game looking at me like I'm just a tourist? They should know I'm here to stay, this verse is getting boring. Twisted mind of a lyricist, listen while I experiment. Visualize it's imperative, big surprises and scary tricks. It is time, yes we're here again, sitting silence, don't care for it. Criticizing my character isn't wise, so beware of it. Forget what you telling me, do what I got, man, I got the remedy. One of a comment that never selected me. I don't fit in with the rumors, celebrities. I wanna know when they bring up my legacy. There was nobody that ever could mention me, saying that I wasn't making it, rapping and doing it cleverly. Did what I had to and gave it my everything. Yeah, they asked me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family, I ain't tryna lose it. Say a little, do a lot. No excuses. Yeah, yo, they asked me where I learned to do this. Self-taught, checking things off my to-do list. Treat my temper like my family, I ain't tryna lose it. Say a little, do a lot. No excuses. I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no excuses. Yeah, I got no excuses. Yeah, yo, I got no. Yeah, I got no. I got no excuses. I got no excuses.
So this is a World of Warcraft hardcore randomizer. All your abilities and talents are random, and you only get 1 life. Let's see how far we get. So you roll a random ability from any class in the game at level 1. Arcane Missiles, cool. Then you get your next ability at 2. Mongoose.
I won't soothe your pain. I won't ease your strain. seek you out, flay you alive. One more word and you won't survive. And I'm not scared of your stolen power. See right through you anyhow. I seek you out, flay you alive. One more word and you won't survive. And I'm not scared of your stolen power. See right through you anyhow. I see. I seek you out, flay you alive. One more word and you won't survive. And I'm not scared of your stolen power. See right through you anyhow. Failing any foe in my gaze. Steadily emerging with grace.
Basically, it's like why use multiple chargers when one charging station does it all? It's a smart, ultra-powerful desktop
Friday deals on select products happening right now at Best Buy. The savings end soon.
I was walking down a long, dark tunnel toward this beautiful light. It was beckoning me, pulling me toward the other side, like a powerful, irresistible force, calling my name toward this beautiful light, beautiful light, beautiful light, beautiful light, I was completely alone. In the darkness. Irresistible force. Within a split second, experienced a sudden change. All pain was gone. I could no longer sense fear or sadness. I was completely alone in the darkness. Except there was this one singular point of beautiful light.
Experience the perfect harmony of beauty and engineering with the Osaki AI Manhattan Duo.